Hey, what's up, guys? This is Quinn with Danks, Emporium, coming at you with the Chronicast number 161.
Nice, is that magic?
That was a good trick. I like that.
That was good.
There's a lot of skill in that.
That was good, thanks. I'm going to go as David Blaine as Halloween.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm just going to walk around and show everybody how high I can count. So basically, I'm just going to get high, and then I'm going to try to count. So that's what I'm going to do.
Makes sense.
It'll be magical to you.
He's probably going to walk around with some Lucky Charms, too.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, well, I do that anyway.
Magically
That's just
delicious.
breakfast, lunch, and second lunch.
Second lunch.
Guys, this is the Chronicast. We do this every Monday through Friday at 4:20, where we smoke weed, we talk about weed, we celebrate weed, and did I already say that we smoke weed?
Yay!
Yay!
Mentioned it.
You guys can catch us live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Periscope, Live Me, and we are definitely working on some new partnerships, new and fun and exciting partnerships. So as we launch those, we'll definitely let you know. But in the meantime, make sure you hit that subscribe button, get that notification on your phone when we go live. Today, ladies and gentlemen, gentle germs, gentle ladies, we are going to smoke on a hodgepodge of weed. We've got some wax, we've got some flour, we've got some pre-rolls, and we've got some tincture. So you guys just tell me where the F we want to start.
I think it's always right to start out dabbing. I mean,
Let's
hot out
Right
the
out the gate? All right.
Let's do it.
Well, I'm going to pass.
Oh, these
Let's
are so
pass that
dainty.
one down to the dab master. So what do you got in your hand, Miss Ebony?
I got some jacket. some jacket.
You got some jacket? Take that jacket off.
I can't talk today.
Oh, my
Jet
goodness.
fuel is what I have.
Jet fuel. Jacket fuel.
I got some weed. And the THC content is at 82.66. It looks really nice. It's like a sugar wax.
Very nice. So this is I believe this is live resin from Sweet As. They were kind enough to bring some stuff and drop it off. Now we don't currently carry these products in our store, so at this point, let's sample this and let's kind of just determine on, if this is something that we'd want to carry or not. So, guys, I got to ask everybody about the packaging. How are you feeling about the packaging?
I don't feel right tearing it apart like this.
I don't feel comfortable with it either, and then I just lost a piece of the other piece of plastic.
What makes you uncomfortable?
I don't know.
What takes you to the uncomfort?
There's too much stuff popping out.
Yeah, it literally, it was just like, hey, I'm here.
It's here.
It's like a jerk in the box?
It's like it attacks you.
Where did it go?
I don't know. It fell down on the floor, so it's down by your
Oh, no.
foot. Yeah, it's way down there.
Oh, no.
My arm is short. I can't reach it.
Dab's missing.
All right.
No, I have the dabs. I have that.
Okay, that's good
trust.
then. That's
The
good.
important part.
Yeah.
So, guys, this would fall somewhere between $30 and like $35 for the gram. This is live resin, so let's as we sample that, let's keep that in mind.
That top just not coming off.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the picture of the torn packaging up on the product cam. I do like when people have nice imagery, though. I love it when it looks when it's in a nice package. This it looks like some mountains and some grass.
Open this, Quinn? I have girly hands. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hurt my finger.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
over
saying,
here trying to.
Like,
So I mean,
these tops are not coming off
Yeah.
great.
uh-oh.
I like the package because it's got that campsite
And see,
on it,
if I was at
and it's
home, I would've-
it even says it's sativa hybrid. So
It reminds
The
me
imagery.
of Starbucks.
the Starbucks,
Like,
yeah,
I
the
just saw
Sweet
that
As.
and I saw Starbucks.
Like the colors.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how would you guys prefer your wax package?
Definitely not in a little jar with a complicated lid like that, because I don't ever want to put the lid back on. So now I'm
Right.
gonna spill it
Either
everywhere,
that
and
or
it's
you're
like,
gonna have to like
yeah.
use your teeth and
And
then
then
it'll
I'm
mess up your gums.
Or I'm
Yeah.
scared it's gonna break. I always think it's gonna break and I'm gonna slice my
But-
gum open. And I'm terrified of that.
Because girls have fingernails, and we like to.
Even
Guys
keep
have
it out-
fingernails too.
Not like this.
Yeah.
I've got at
I
least
got pretty
10.
fingernails to prove that I don't work for a living.
Oh.
I don't work hard, at least.
Oh jeez.
I mean, mine stay in pretty decent condition.
So
but I sell weed.
I gotta say that as soon as I was able to get the thing off, that thing stinks.
It smells super great.
Now, what would you guys compare that smell to?
Skunk. That's just me.
That's kinda-
Smell what?
I'm smelling some skunk in
Some
it.
skunk?
Are they the same
Oh,
strain?
yeah.
Yeah,
Are they the
yeah.
same
Both
strain?
both are
They
jet
are the
fuel.
same stuff.
Okay, I was
It
like
smells
getting a
like
little bit
the-
of a diesel.
What were you getting off of it?
It like kind of reminds me of like the pearly gates of heaven. Like, do you just get to heaven? You're like, I'm really high.
I'm really
shit. How many
high.
times have you been there?
Yeah. You want,
Wow.
Do they allow guests?
Like, okay.
Yes, they do.
All right.
Only during visitation hours.
Fair enough. But Ebony, I totally feel you. I smell a little bit of diesel. Skunky diesel. That's what I'm getting from it.
That chemical smell.
Yeah, like a chemical, chem dog kind of diesel or something.
Sweet, sweet. All right, well.
So I want to hear from everybody on the packaging. Give me the rating out of 5 stars. What would you give this biznatch?
Probably 2.
2?
That
What-
was really hard to open.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I feel like it wouldn't sit upright on its own as is.
Right.
So it would kind of force it, even just waiting to be sold, to kind of
Run a little bit.
modge onto the lid.
Yeah.
I don't
All
like
right.
that.
So what would you rate it?
Oh, like, yeah, probably 2.
2?
Go 2.
You guys down there? Crazy Yahoos?
I'd give it like a 2 at best.
2.
Yeah, I didn't like the outer packaging. They just fell apart like that, and then it was super hard to open.
Yeah.
You know,
So how about the smell though?
it's fire.
Yeah.
Smells like good. I mean,
I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5 on the nose because that was immediately pungent.
Absolutely. Definitely going to give that a 4 out of 5 with you.
So Ebony, since you've gripped it and ripped it, what? Sorry, that was not a naughty joke.
I didn't rip it. I didn't fart, guys.
Oh, goodness.
I didn't do it.
What would you give this on the smoke?
On the smoke, it definitely tastes more like a diesel when you smoke it, or like a chemically something. So like a chem dog, like a chemi, or something, or a diesel something, or a combination of the two maybe.
Right.
But it's very much so like chemically kind of flavor.
Right. I can definitely get more of the chemical nose as you know off of the smoke. What are you guys getting on the flavor?
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to give that a high 4. Like, that is delicious. I love that flavor.
Yeah.
Tastes great. I'm getting the chem dog kind of taste to it too.
Yeah. Lopez, how many brownies did you eat before you came in today?
oh, none. I just did a bunch of RSO
Oh,
and
nice.
then some dabs.
Yeah, nice.
Little pregame. That's
So
good.
now that we're on camera, I do have to tell the story about how I met Lopez. First time I met Lopez, I was like, geez, is this guy high as fuck already? And then when he walked in and he sat down, we were just chatting, and it was good conversation. And then we just started taking dabs. And like literally for 15 minutes, he just stared at the ceiling. And then all of a sudden he came back and he just goes, wow!
Pretty good.
That was a wonderful way to introduce you to the family. Guys, so lay it on me with this jet fuel from Sweet As. We can keep dabbing it. We can move on. We definitely got plenty of smoke
Get lit.
to get through today. So I want to hear it. What would the price point be that you guys would feel comfortable purchasing this at? What would you like to see this on the shelf?
Are they coming in full grams or half grams?
Full grams.
Full grams.
I have a number in mind, and I want to see how close what you...
How about you guys? What would you think?
A full gram, I'd feel comfortable at 30. I would go up to 35 for a full gram, but
Same thing I was thinking.
30, 35?
30, 35.
I was thinking 27.50.
27.
27.50. How about you?
I'd change
I
on
would
there.
say probably like maybe 28 because the packaging is very
That's what I was-
irritating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
They change packaging,
wouldn't
maybe.
pay. I mean, since I wouldn't know, then I would pay the $30. But if I knew the second time, I'd be like, I'm not getting that because I can't even
Yeah,
open it.
and you know, it's amazing
Fair
how many
enough.
conversations we have where people are like, packaging doesn't matter. No, packaging
It does
everything
matter.
matters.
It
Oh,
really
yeah.
does.
Huge.
Did we mention this is a PHO?
No, we did not.
It's PHO.
Nice.
Propane hash oil.
Nice.
So, guys, buy, try,
Yeah,
or
I'm
puff,
gonna-
puff, pass.
For me, I would puff pass just because it's got too much of the diesel-y kind of flavor thing happening.
Yeah, it was a bit chemi for me.
Okay.
Same.
Pass.
That's why I'd get it. You know.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna purchase this one, and I'm gonna come back for it. Like,
Sweet.
yeah,
Sweet. Well, yeah, keep
This is
dabbing
good.
it up.
Yum.
Guys, we do have a cartridge here. We have a full table today, so I just kind of grabbed the hodgepodge of pre-rolls. We can move on. I've got a dragon weed pre-roll. Dragon. And then we've got a Kettle River. Kettle River. That one didn't work, did it?
Nah, not so much.
You had it on the first one.
Which would you like to smoke on?
What are they?
Well,
Well,
the,
what if we
and
just start
dragon?
one at one end and start one at the other end?
Yep, boom.
it usually becomes a clusterfuck when
That's
we do that.
true. Are they different colored papers?
No.
Never mind.
Have you seen that?
Well, so the
Yeah,
dragon
you just
weed.
said no, you didn't even look.
This dragon weed.
No, they're the same.
The dragon weed
Those are
is a sour sunset sherbet, and the Kettle River is a space queen.
Oh, let's
Let's
go
do
with
the
those.
space queen.
Space queen down there, and then we'll do the dragon weed over here.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a
Good.
party to me. So have you guys smoked dragon weed yet?
No.
I have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you smoke it infused, right? Yeah. Have you guys smoked the dragon weed?
Nope.
Have you guys
Yeah.
smoked anything from Kettle River?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we've all hit some Kettle River shit.
Yeah.
So the dragon weed actually, it would come from
Little loose.
multiple different people. We would be picking it up from Gaga, but they do have like the dragon weed themselves. And for a while I was confused because when I was looking at the packaging, I'm like, no, this is literally the same thing. It's a cool, I'm going to throw that up on the product cam because it's a cool dragon made out of a pot leaf.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm gonna have to look at it when you're done.
Yeah.
When they're done.
So John, is this up on the product cam here? Just spin this around. Everybody can see the dragon. Okay, I have a confession to make.
Tell us your confession.
I have a dragon tattoo.
Oh.
I am not surprised at all.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Is it like,
Not
is it like
surprised.
Puff the Magic Dragon?
No,
or is
it was
like,
my very first tattoo. It's a
I feel
tribal
like
dragon.
I bet it has like
Okay.
I was gonna say, but it's like on a crystal ball or something with a wizard and a staff.
It has my name
and
in
a
it.
unicorn and a
And a-
rainbow.
It has my name hidden in it.
Oh, that's
Hidden
kind of
in
cool.
it.
Hidden in it. BNNANAS.
It's been
So you guys are sparking up. We got the dragon weed down there. Oh, look at you campers, crazy people down there. What the fuck, Matt?
Slacking on your pimping. Slacking on your pimping.
You just smoked some jet fuel. I thought you'd be on top
Perfect.
of your game.
Perfect timing right there. I don't know what you're talking about.
So how you guys feeling about the dragon weed?
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's really smooth.
How's the flavor?
It's subtle.
Yeah.
that draw was peppery to me, but I'm not gonna go off that one because it was right after the initial light. I'm gonna wait for it
yeah.
to come back.
It's called Sour Bee Sherbet. Is that
Oh shit, which one's which now?
The one
So
coming
this
down
is
is
dragon weed.
that's the space.
Yeah, you got the dragon weed.
Maybe we
You got
should,
the
like-
space queen.
Yeah, I got the
Space
Space
queen
Queen.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how are you guys feeling about the flavor of the space queen? Is there anything that you could compare it to?
It almost reminds me of Alien Girl.
Okay. Okay.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. I can see how that would be. So, guys, if you saw a robbery at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness?
Oh my god.
I honestly thought you meant fruit.
Oh.
For a second.
And I was like, Latin cider? Somebody robbed Latins? Where are we going with this?
I was thinking of Safeway.
Do you guys know what Forrest Gump's computer password is?
Lieutenant Dan,
No?
Bubba Shrimp,
No.
Captain
Chennai.
Shrimp.
One, Forrest, one.
Oh my god.
Where are you getting this from?
I have my sources. Yeah, so the Space Queen. How are you guys feeling about the quality of the smoke from the Space Queen?
That's nice.
I prefer it to that one.
It was good, but when I opened it up, it was real loose
Yeah.
in there. I had to,
Loosey-goosey.
I had to
Yeah,
shake
shake
it out.
it.
So let me ask you this: when you guys are out purchasing pre-rolls, just as a consumer, what is it that you like about a pre-roll, and what is it that you dislike?
Well,
I hate when they're packed too tight.
When it's like a Louisville?
Yeah,
Slugger?
and you cannot like do shit with
You
it
can't
'cause
light it, you
won't
can't
light,
draw
won't
through
nothing.
I always freak them and pack them back because otherwise
Yeah.
they're too loose or too tight coming out the package.
Yep.
Yeah.
And sometimes they be too loose, and then they shook all out in the tube, and it's like, well, where's my weed?
Have you guys ever had one like literally explode on you when you're smoking it? It just goes
Yep.
all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Just
I,
Nah.
Gone.
yeah, I don't even know what causes that. Just all of a sudden
I
you're
don't
smoking
know.
it and it just goes
I've
You're
heard
like-
of that happening.
like, oh,
Yeah,
party over.
Yep.
it
yep.
freaked
Yeah.
me out.
I do like when you can smoke it out the package and it don't canoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big problem you get with a lot of pre-rolls is that half of it will be burnt down here. The
Yeah.
rest will still be.
So
Yeah.
do you have any secret tricks to rectify a canoed pre-roll? smoke the fuck out of it?
Well, I got a torch lighter.
Yeah.
And I burned the other side like lower.
Yeah.
So it catches up.
So I gotta ask, as we're smoking these pre-rolls, have you guys had any run-ins with the law?
With the law?
Has anybody
Well,
had to deal with
it depends. Not in Washington.
Not.
Do you be charged with anything or
Like,
hassled by police?
Right, what we
Because those
talking
are
about
separate
exactly?
things.
The law.
I'm
So-
from Miami where cops are corrupt by nature.
So,
This conversation.
Yeah.
So if you guys were to be like searched for, if there was like people out looking for you, would you avoid social media or would you be all over it?
Well,
Probably avoid it.
I'd avoid the shit out of it.
yeah, that's pretty
I
much
feel
common
like
sense
That's
to
how they
avoid. Yeah.
find you.
So
Well, if they want to find you, they'll track your phone anyway.
So there is a guy that is he is being searched for right now, and he has gone on Facebook and he says, "Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. If the next post gets 1,000 shares, I'll turn myself in along with a dozen donuts,
With a dozen donuts.
Wow.
Just to sweeten the deal.
just to sweeten the deal."
Man,
I would not taunt anybody.
Give him that 1,000 shares. Do it. Why
Right?
not? Get the guys some donuts.
Be like,
they don't
"Hey,
even have to do
hey,
anything.
You promised. You
Yeah,
promised.
You
So the Redford town, the police department actually responded.
Where's that from?
Redford.
Redford, Washington?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Just Redford.
And it says, challenge accepted. Mr. Champagne has issued the police department a challenge. As you can see below, if this post is shared 1,000 times, he will turn himself in on existing warrants, clean up on the public schools property, and bring us a dozen donuts. Donuts. He promised us donuts. How much we love donuts.
Goddamn cops. Why?
So he literally...
Why
They-
are you into
they
it?
trolled him.
I think
Right,
that, yeah,
I
I
think
think
trolled
that's
him.
funny though. That's funny though. Like amidst all the interaction that we see, like that's funny though. I like that.
I'd
That's
rather
funny.
cops be like that
Yeah,
than
exactly.
they really are most of the time.
I mean, let's
Right,
be
they-
honest here.
Like
1,000
at your door because they pulled your IP address.
Well, let's be honest here. He's probably going to get found before he gets the 1,000 shares. But still, it's cute that
I
that's
don't
how they
know.
handle it in public eye. They don't
Yeah.
just like
like he
barge
said
in the
donuts.
door.
And
no,
we shot
yeah,
him.
exactly.
I got a
They-
question.
yeah,
Is
exactly.
that dude a white dude?
Oh yeah, of course
Yeah,
it is.
oh yeah, because no black or Hispanic person gonna be.
No, they got the same day that they posted that shit.
No,
Like
yeah.
4 hours later. Like, it's over with. Somebody down the street, around the corner, know him. They
You
told.
don't, they gonna snitch
They
just
already
because
brought
you
them
being
donuts.
arrogant on Facebook. That-
Right. They was like, we see that you were talking about some donuts. We already got you a couple dozen.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here around the corner.
Here's where you can come pick them up.
Snitched on him. All over some donuts.
So how are we feeling about these pre-rolls? It doesn't seem like actually there's a lot of cough outside of the.
I got a
No,
ulcer
I know,
in my
he-
throat, so
yeah.
I coughed.
No,
Okay.
I know you choke to smoke, or you smoke to choke.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Chokes me smoke. Whatever.
I'm not-
Whatever.
You know what I'm going with.
Yeah, we know what
Boy.
you're going with.
You know what I'm picking up when I'm putting down. You're smelling what the rock is cooking.
I'm smelling.
Where's
Ew.
the rock
Smelling
at?
something.
Where's the rock at?
What's he cooking?
Well,
Lasagna. Oh my gosh.
he's not cooking any of the McDonald's sauce that caused riots.
Oh shit.
Hey, I was almost part of that. I would have totally been up in those
Did you
riots.
throw down?
I would have thrown down because I went out and I was looking
Wait,
for that
who were
sexual
they
sauce.
fighting?
Can
though.
you please explain what the actual
All right,
fuck
Rick
is
and
happening?
Morty. So it's a show that's catching on, funny cartoon. But
My eyes are getting dry.
there was a Szechuan sauce episode, and so McDonald's promised one day we were gonna have the sauce. So everybody was pumped, all the fans came out, they were all dressed up, like everybody swarmed the McDonald's. They only had like
Like the unicorn
like-
fraps.
yeah, all the crazy stuff came out.
I
Like
never got one, by the way.
like
Lucky Star.
I think there was only like 200 entire dipping sauces at any said McDonald's. There was like a max of 200.
Well,
so-
nobody.
But you know what?
yeah.
I think that's slick marketing because they're gonna bring it out as like a normal sauce, and now they got all the hype
Or
and the news
seasonal.
stories.
Well,
People fell for this hook, line, and sinker.
the
It was
McRibs.
Wait, the
I-
Rickle Pick.
I would-
Rickle Pick?
The
That
McRib?
pickle Rick!
Yeah, that
Pickle Rick!
What's it called?
No,
What?
I don't know.
It's
What is
Rick-
happening?
you've got to watch Rick
You
and
gotta
Morty.
watch Rick and
Get with the
Morty,
times,
exactly.
man. Come
What is,
on.
what is Rick and
I'm
Morty?
I'm with
It's
you,
a
It's a
friend. I don't.
cartoon.
All right,
Adult
go
cartoon.
on Hulu, go on YouTube. Yeah, it's an
I've
adult
never watched
cartoon.
it
It's
either.
funny. existential crisis kind of stuff.
You guys
Let's
have to
watch it.
understand, I'm still like in the AOL Instant Messenger days, and
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
heartbroken that they're going to get rid of AOL
Are you
Messenger.
still on MySpace too?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Tom is my only friend.
Oh my god.
Only
You
friend.
know Tom is on Facebook.
He is.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
That's
Not my friend on
hilarious.
Facebook either.
Goddamn Quinn.
Well,
So you don't
you
even
know
keep
what
a good
IHOP
touch with
brought
your
back?
friends.
what did IHOP bring back?
Well, I don't know if they brought it back, but I know if you say, I know it's not on the menu, but can you make? They'll make it.
What?
The stuffed French toast. And by stuffed, it's stuffed with frosting.
What?
Oh, where's this?
IHOP.
Oh,
I'm going to go after this.
oh shit.
What?
And they have that
I might
breakfast
need
where
to
you
go
get,
with her.
you get a French toast, 2 eggs, a bacon, and hash browns.
Bacon?
Huh?
You only get one?
Well, you
of
get
bacon?
either a bacon and a sausage.
You get to
2
look
bacons,
at
or
it.
2
You get
sausages.
you get to sniff a bacon. You get bacon ration.
Anyways,
there's only
stuffed
one.
French toast is back.
There's only one way that I think Ebony would like to see anybody eat that stuffed French toast.
Oh,
Just a straight up inhale.
it's
Jeez.
so good. It's got.
Hot dog
Didn't
challenge.
you say your best friend like choked on a piece of ham?
No, that was not me. That was not me. I didn't say that shit.
What is going on right now?
That was a whole different show.
Yeah, that's beyond
Oh,
where
goodness.
we're at right now.
Right. I was
Uh,
like, that was a whole different show that I was
Can I?
on.
Can I?
Crack
Yeah.
it open, do it.
No, I was gonna say, take a peek at that cart.
Yeah. do it.
Absolutely.
Well, I don't want to reach over
So
there,
we
I'll knock
do
everything
have.
over.
I do want to hear you guys' opinion on the pre-roll. How about on the Dragon Weed? This is buy, try, or puff, puff, pass.
I puff pass. on
Puff,
that
puff,
one.
pass. How about you guys?
I mean,
What
it
price
wasn't
point?
harsh, but
$7.
I'd
Oh,
get
I
that for
see the
7
dragon.
if I just had like spent 13, got like 7 left over out of 20.
Yeah.
I'd buy one of these to
Yeah.
for the drive home.
But it wouldn't be something that would drive you.
when I get home.
that you'd
Yeah.
seek out.
Yeah. How about the Kettle River? Try.
I'd buy that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd buy
It's a
it.
try.
That was the space one, right?
Yeah, the
Space
Yeah,
Space
Queen.
Queen.
I enjoyed that one.
So the rest that we have to smoke on today is by a company that I met a few months ago, and I'm going to butcher the hell out of this name, so I apologize, guys. It's called Ceres, 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 C-E-R-E-S.
Cersei's? I just really want to watch
Cersei's?
Game of Thrones.
Cersei's?
It's not.
Where do you guys see 2 S's in that? And a W and a T? Like, what-
It's
what is-
silent, invisible. Whatever. Okay, this
Jeez.
is bullshit.
Silent and
Fuck this package.
So they
This is like a child's Christmas
Very
toy.
hostage
That's
or
terrible.
hostile.
Ceres.
Ceres?
Ceres.
Yeah, Ceres, maybe. That's what I would think.
So they brought us some flour, they brought us a pre-roll, they brought us some tincture and a cartridge to try out. Obviously, you don't smoke a tincture, but I wanted to bring it on the show just to
I know.
What kind of tincture
Show.
is it? Like a CBD
This
or
is
THC?
a chill indica blend. So on the tincture, not very much, no CBD, just straight
Are we
THC.
letting this up?
I believe so. Hey, are we lighting this guy up down
Yes.
there?
Will you tell us about the packaging? Tell us what the strain is. Just give us all of the info. Mr. Lopez.
All right, this is Ceres. It's a sativa pre-roll. It's Amnesia Haze.
All right. Yum, yum.
Haze.
Okay, it's 27.1% THC, no CBD, so definitely a sativa.
How you
I
feeling
like
about
the
the
packaging.
package?
It's nice. I like when they come in these little tubes, because then you ain't got to worry about them like folding or nothing like
And then
that.
Totally.
those are what, biodegradable, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Yep.
that's what everybody needs to get on.
Yeah.
Instead of
I
all
totally
those little
agree.
plastic tubes and stuff.
Well, because you can't
Yeah.
recycle those little plastic
Exactly.
tubes, can you?
I don't know, it's plastic.
I recycle mine.
I
But-
mean, I guess if they'll take them. But
Yeah, but you can't like send it. Oh, did we get a loosey
That felt
goosey?
like a dab, kind of.
I got like
little
a-
bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably like a half-inch of fold.
So how you feeling about that?
See how it smokes now.
Let's
All
see how
right.
it goes from here.
So let's. Can I actually see that pre-roll case? No, I'll just.
Oh.
You can spark it up down there. I want to put this in my product can because I'm with everybody on this. I dig the hell out of this. 5 out of 5 on the packaging for this pre-roll.
I don't even care that you can't see it.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If you put one of the bottoms, or bottom or top, as a one little clear disc,
Yeah.
just so you could see the color of the paper, that would
Yeah.
be cool.
or the top and the bottom.
Or the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least one you know, so you can see the color of the paper, because I know sometimes people have a preference on that.
So this would be $8.75 for a full gram pre-roll. As we're smoking that, definitely keep that in mind.
And it's color coordinated, I'm guessing.
Because this is a sativa too, this.
And it's red, so I'm going to go with, and their chill is blue. I'm going to go with, they color coordinate, so I
like that.
This indica
I dig
is
that.
blue as well, whatever this is. Oh,
And
this
it's
is some
shiny.
flower. Yeah, this is pretty.
Yep, so we'll get there.
I know, but
We'll get there.
it was shiny.
Oh, yeah, this pre-roll, it's got like a real deep flavor. You could, it tastes more like an indica to me than a sativa. Like it's got like that real low, like earthy flavor.
Okay. I mean, there's a...
It's probably,
get that.
it's probably outdoor. Is it outdoor grown?
everything from these guys is indoor.
Oh, okay.
So does it taste like trim? Does it taste like bud? Does it smoke like trim? Does it smoke like bud?
It seems like it's bud mixed with trim in there.
Okay, a bit of a mix.
Yeah.
Majority trim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, sometimes when I find myself when I'm rolling my own, and I just like, you know, try to ground up the bud as much as I can, that it makes a joint hard to smoke. I don't know if you guys run into that. It could just be me. Could be doing it wrong. Probably am.
I don't roll joints.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Nope.
No.
Water bongs, blunts.
Jeez.
Right, I was like, I roll
I
blunts
roll-
or rag.
I'm the
roll
only one that
joints.
parties.
Well,
roll
well,
joints.
when you go camping or something, joints are nice. But I mean, that's like when you like crack out the, you know, the little sheet and start rolling it up just one by one, you know. Like
joints,
this one.
joints are my preferred method of smoking.
Mine too.
Actually.
Mine too.
But what I always
Fair enough.
use, I get like a little skewer, like a bamboo skewer, run it through the middle
Yeah.
till it
That's
pokes out the tip.
That's a great
And you
idea.
get a little tube in the middle. Perfect
Oh.
joint smoke every time.
That is a great idea.
Hit hard, huh?
It's called a plumber's joint if you put a paper in there.
And what is this? Is this?
So that
that-
vape is a New York City Diesel and total THC 78.9. No CBD.
But it tastes really
It tastes
good.
delicious.
And I feel like it hit almost like a weak dab.
Yeah.
Usually
Okay.
carts don't do much for me, but that actually like could feel it in my eyes.
And
Yeah.
what did you say?
I
it
agree with
tests at? I'm sorry.
What was that?
What did you say it tests at?
78 something?
78.9.
All right, very nice. Very nice. So, I mean, it's a little bit darker. Does it? I'm assuming that it's CO2. I didn't. Yeah, CO2. So, what kind of flavors are you guys getting from the cartridge?
I'm gonna have to
Take
hit it
that
again
joint
before
now.
I say for
Yeah,
sure,
I
because I
just-
just washed the flavor out of my mouth, so I can't really be honest with it.
Okay,
So.
give me a second.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Ebony's on it.
Also, do you guys know how to make a Kleenex dance?
No.
Put a little boogie in it.
Oh, come on.
That's gross.
Quinn's here.
Quinn, hi
Monday.
Quinn. Hi Quinn.
So, Eb, what flavors are you getting?
So it's got kind of a sweetness to it, but it's like not like fruity sweet. It's like
It's like
Would you? I don't want to say citrusy sweet, but
it's kind of
citrusy. It is though.
That's what I was
At
That's
the
what
end,
I'm
it's
saying.
got
like
the diesel in
it
it.
tastes
is.
like super lemon haze to me.
that's what I was gonna say. I thought it was Haze. I legitimately thought it was Haze.
Yeah, it does.
But
It has like a citrusy.
not-
It's got like
you're
a
not-
pomegranate kind of, like a bitter.
Yeah, like a bittersweet. That's why I was like, because I mean, it is.
So, is any sort of diesel flavor kind of peeking its head through?
For me, I could taste it.
Yeah. No.
Not
Other than
like
that, it's
not
just
like
sweet.
super strong though. It was pretty.
It
sweet.
wasn't really strong. No, not at all.
Nice.
But I can just pick it up because I know what diesel's got to taste like.
Right. So with the pre-roll, give me a rating on the flavor and the smoke together. Just how is it smoking and how is it
I'm
tasting?
gonna be honest. It's smoking perfect. I haven't seen it start to run
At
at all.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
So
Once you just give it 1-2 shakes, it was perfect smoking.
Yeah. How about the flavor?
3 out of 5.
3?
I'm not a huge fan of the flavor.
No.
Yeah, like a D.
Yeah.
Like a 60%.
Passing, but
passing
barely.
grade.
he's giving it a D.
This is like
Subtle.
yeah. It's
Like, I
like
wouldn't say
you
no
cheated
in
off the kid in
rotation,
front of you, and then you
obviously.
realize that you're smarter than the kid in front of you.
And you're like,
Yeah.
shit, these are wrong.
I knew that answer for real though.
So, $8.75, $8 is the pre-roll. A buy, try, or puff, puff, pass.
No.
Pass.
Pass.
Pass?
Drop your price. And
What would you
Yeah.
guys want to see it at?
oh, I could see it at a 5, and an even 5. I would give it a try.
I
Okay.
wouldn't buy this over those things you got down there for $2.90.
The
Yeah, I was gonna say
Medusas?
$4.50.
Yeah.
or
All right.
something.
Fair
I was
enough.
gonna say about the Pacific Green pre-roll
Yeah.
range.
I mean, so the only other people that I've seen do packaging like this is Willie's, and his are big ass
Giant
tubes.
tube.
And then it still has a plastic tube on the
Yeah,
inside.
yeah.
Anyways.
So I mean, this doesn't turn it into a buy for you guys having bitchin' packaging. Ebony likes that.
I'd pay $5 with
Sounds
that
great.
packaging.
$5?
With that packaging.
That's what kind of gets me is the packaging. Like I could just totally walk up in here, just buy like a
Wow.
few of them, and just be like,
Like, if I'm gonna go walk around Seattle all day, I could spend like $20, get a few of those, and
Yeah.
like
walk around.
that makes me think of like a July 4th barbecue. Just pop a couple out, just be like, yeah,
when you got
what's
a bunch
up?
of people
Yeah,
around,
that's what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially if they all burn that nice.
So you're
Yeah.
saying that you wouldn't pick this up, be like, oh, I got people to impress. No?
This is just like
This
the
would
people I'm low key with.
this would be like variety pack kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
We're gonna all
Yeah.
be smoking. I'm gonna definitely bring some higher grade weed with me
As well.
Right. So how about that cartridge? I noticed that we stopped smoking on the cartridge. Where would you guys like to see something like this priced? Mind you, I believe that this would be right around like $38 for a half gram, $37 for a half gram.
Is this glass or plastic? I can't
Plastic.
tell. Well, if the mouthpiece and the tube were not plastic,
So you're not digging on the plastic.
I hate the
How about the rest of
plastic.
you ladies?
I break them all the time.
I'd buy it for that probably.
$38.
Wait, how much?
Like $38?
No,
No.
not with plastic.
Okay. Eb?
I would I do kind of like the metal tips better. That's
Okay.
just me,
Mhm.
like the steel ones or whatever they
All
are.
right.
I can't justify ever buying a cartridge. Like I always smoke it in like one day, and then I regret purchasing it.
and then it's just gone forever.
Yeah.
You never get it back.
So,
You baked it all
let's say, ladies and gentlemen budtenders of Danks Wonder Emporium, let's say someone comes in and they buy this and they don't like it. What can they do with it?
Exchange it.
And how does that work?
You bring it in with the original receipt and the packaging barcode still intact, and we'll exchange it for the price at which you purchased it at.
And what about our ATMs?
We've got 2 of them in the building with no surcharge.
And what about our daily deals?
They happen every day.
Every day. There's
I'm
7
not
of
gonna
them.
lie.
They're really nice.
There's 7 deals.
Pirate
You
now.
know, I mean, if you guys wanted to come in
I
and
realized
get a great
I realized it
deal.
was my turn, and I was like, "Crap! I waited till the really long one."
Oh, word's not good me right now.
There's
No,
7
no.
of them. What day?
I
What
could
day
get
is
through
it
it.
right now? It's Monday. It's Monday. What's
What
Monday?
day?
Today is Manic Monday,
Yeah.
so sativa flower is all 15% off.
Bum, bum, bum,
And
bum.
what about on Tuesdays?
It's Twister Tuesday, then all the pre-rolls
Pre-rolls.
are 15% off.
So you guys hear that? Tomorrow you guys can come down to Danks Wonder Emporium and get all of your pre-rolls, 15% off. That includes candy cones, coma cones, party joints, all of the cool shit.
pre-rolls.
Everything.
Do we have those?
We are getting them back. We did just get the new Boggy Boon.
Ooh.
Pre-rolls
back in.
Really?
Yeah,
and
Boggy
some
Boon.
I got a
flowers,
question.
too.
What's
How come
up?
they don't have like large bulk packages of pre-rolls, like
A
28
multi-pack.
They got
Oh no,
28.
they make them.
I was gonna say hooo just came out with the 12th toke or something, and it's a 12-pack of half-gram joints.
That's dope.
No, 'cause
Yeah.
I remember
Throwing that
like
out there.
2 years ago, one time I was in the store down in Tumwater, and they had a 28 joints,
Yeah, a gram or an ounce.
and it was like yeah, an ounce,
They're really little.
and it was like $110.
Oh yeah,
It was the best party gift I ever got. And
Right.
I've never been
Oh,
able
that's
to
That
find
would
it
that
since.
would be a cool party gift.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
no, they make them.
Here you go.
They make them. If that's something
wedding
that you're
gift?
interested in, we'll talk to
Give
the
it
buyer.
to the
and
bow
we'll
on
get
it, then
some.
yeah.
Graduation gift.
All kinds of gifts.
Graduation from college gift.
Book.
What? I didn't even think that. Jeez. Now I feel bad.
Did you guys hear about the 2 peanuts that were walking down the street?
Oh God. Hit me
One-
with it.
One was salted.
Quinn!
That's a
Good one. Good one.
I love you guys.
Oh, man.
Good one.
All right, so lay it on me with the cartridges. The cartridge a buy, try, or a puff pass?
Drop it down to a 30, a 32, and I'll try it.
30, 32, and try it?
32 buy, if carts are your thing. Like, it's a really good flavor. If it were for me, though, I would want the metal. So.
Okay. Well, let's move on.
Oh, they had their emblem on it. Thank you, by the way.
Let's move on to some of the flower. Look at how this is.
What? That really is official.
Fancy. Oh my God! I've got to open this jar with my pinky.
Quinn's over here like, I give them a 7 out of 5.
Oh, I give them as many fingers as Lopez has on those manicured hands. All right, ripping that off.
Oh my God, I don't even know right now. I don't even know what that meant.
Did that feel justifying?
It's so shiny. It's like a Pokemon card.
This is called the Dutchess.
I love
We're
that.
smoking the Dutchess, and I effing
that a
love
glass
this jar.
jar?
This is a glass jar.
Glass.
Immediately,
Right.
5 out of 5 on this packaging for me. This is bitchin'. This is cool.
Wow.
I'm gonna throw this right.
What?
5 out of 5.
I'm giving this 5 Lopez fingers on this
5
packaging.
thumbs
Is that
up.
like only the middle finger or like?
Well, whatever little piggies you want to give up, we're gonna use them. You got to leave them here though. So, guys, obviously, I've said this before. I'm a jar person. Ebony, what does the Dutchess test at?
It tests at 27.4, and there are point. Is that an 8 or?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. It's an 8.
Okay, it's an 8 on the CBD.
0.8.
0.8.
I wish they would. People would print that bigger. It's so hard to read.
It's so pretty.
Just
So,
like a teeny bit bigger.
what do you guys think of the packaging?
It's.
I love the
it's
package.
Yeah.
Even after today, I really kind of want this bottle.
Yeah. No, I think that it comes in.
Souvenir.
So this is an indica, obviously. I mean, it's marked very well on the packaging. It falls in line exactly with what you guys were saying about them color coding.
So what color is their hybrid then?
Because if it's green like that and shimmery like that,
Oh
it's gonna
my
be so pretty.
Right.
It makes me wish that their indica was purple kind of, and I don't even like purple, but that'd be pretty.
But I mean, that dark blue in there though is like.
So this
almost
is
there.
it's Dutch Treat and Alien Kush.
Ooh.
So this is going to have a really nice flavor. It's going to have some on the nose. It makes sense. There's some earthy tones in there, and that's really kind of what the stinky musk is coming from. I want to hear about the nug structure though. How the nugs look?
Dense.
Yes, take one, keep one. Pass that.
Take one, pass it on. Ebony, you crack me up.
I say they got dense buds. Really keefy. It's breaking off on my fingers.
So we have some YouTube questions. Some folks that are watching have questions for us. Number one, why the hell do we use such small water bottles? Well, because a big water bottle doesn't fit in my Danks cup. They're cute. They're cute as
Also,
hell.
it's a lot of water.
Yeah. Well,
like,
we want Lopez's hands to look bigger. So that's what it is. And you know, he just comes. That's why he loves coming on the show, because he can. Right?
It's the only reason I come on.
It is the only reason.
It's the only way I can.
Do you
Take
have the
back my
baby water cups?
masculinity.
Yes, we do.
Another
If it's good enough for the.
another question that came in from Ked 1479771 is, what is the most powerful strain you guys have smoked? What is the strain that has completely just rocked your effing socks off?
I didn't hear you. What
What
strain
is the
has
strain
knocked my
has just
effing socks
what
off?
strain? What would you say is most powerful strain? For me, where's my bike?
Where's my...
That one joint we
Holy
smoked that one
Yeah,
time
that
shit
was
balls.
like.
That was, I couldn't even handle it.
That was great.
Yeah.
And I remember, I can picture the tube, the packaging of that one
Yeah.
that we smoked on the show. Specifically.
Yeah, that was nuts. I'd say, where's
stuff
my
was-
bike
whew.
for Quinn? Ebony,
Okay, my favorite,
what's the most powerful?
most powerful.
Powerful.
I want to say the truth.
The truth? From high altitude?
Yep,
Rest in peace.
I know.
How about you?
I don't smoke many indicas.
It doesn't have to be indica.
It
could just be weed.
Probably that golden ticket, honestly.
Really?
From Liberty Reach, that oil we had recently was hard for me. No, yeah.
What's the most powerful strain you've smoked?
I think I'm gonna have to agree with the golden ticket.
Yeah.
That's just so big.
Yeah.
Gone for like days.
I'll say, I gotta go with this one time I got some cat piss from a medical shop.
Thank you! Thank you! Lopez and coming in with the cat piss. Oh my God, this is why we hang out.
I talked about
I
this
love him
before.
so much.
You're so excited.
Kiss you on the mouth.
I got this cat piss, right? I got a quarter of it, and I just had got off like a long week at work. I doned like 3 blunts to the face in my car right after work, like when I got home. And I literally thought I transported back to 1492.
Cat piss will do that.
I lived like 20 years, and I looked up, and 2 minutes had gone by. It was the best. That's when I first moved up here. I wasn't as deep in the game as now, but at the time it was the best strain. It still stands out above the rest.
I love it.
I never tripped like that from weed.
Weeks. I've been getting weeks of crap because I've been opening stuff, and they're like, "This smells like cat piss." And everybody's like, "Oh, Quinn. Oh, Quinn. You and your dad jokes and your hand plating food and eating everybody's food out of the refrigerator. Oh, Quinn."
Stop being gross.
How about you, Matt?
I'm gonna have to say some Hindu Kush.
Oh, yes.
So, just as powerful as couch lock as I can like barely move my fingers on this controller right now. So, absolutely going to be my most powerful.
Yeah. Well, I think we definitely should try some. I'll try to get some more wear with my bike for the show.
Yeah.
Heck
and
yeah.
And then we're going to get some cat piss for Lopez.
Oh, God.
So, how are you guys feeling about the flower?
It's pretty harsh to me in my throat.
Yeah?
A little bit. I mean, it feels good. Like it's hitting me hard, but
you feel really great. Like,
it hurts my throat.
Hella slouched.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it tastes really good too, but like when I exhaled the smoke out, it was just instant dry mouth in the back of my throat.
Yeah.
Like
Bummer.
Oh, especially from this alien.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Well, that makes sense though. If it's the alien Kush, that you're just going to get caught out like an SOB. How are you guys feeling about the flavor down there?
Underwhelming.
Yeah.
Considering the packaging and everything, I thought it'd be a lot more fire.
The packaging and then the way that the bud looked. We didn't really talk too much about the way that.
It had a real nice structure and everything, but I'd say this is like a B-.
Okay.
My eyes feel like they're closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it would be
Like
about.
I feel like I'm trying to like pretend my eyes are closed, but yet still see.
So this would be about $11 for the gram, about $38 for the eighth when we're going into it. And I do have to say that the grams would come in the jars for me.
Oh.
That's a huge plus.
That's
that is
exciting.
Awesome.
So the grams come in a jar. So
Everything comes in jars.
Okay, I was gonna ask that.
I'd say happy hour buy.
Happy hour buy? Okay.
Yeah, happy hour buy.
If I could get this for $55 a quarter, I'd get
55 a quarter. Well, on happy hour,
Happy
we'll
hour,
probably actually take it down
yeah,
there. It'd be the
about
same price as
55.
Galaxy.
Yeah, about 55 and some change.
Yeah.
Something
I
like
think
that.
that's fair.
Yeah. How about you?
And how much did you say it would be for an eighth of it?
38.
Yeah, about $38.
38. Yeah. No, I don't think I'd like it, honestly. I like the packaging. I like the nug structure, but like the taste was really underwhelming. It burned, gave me instant dry mouth. I don't like that at all.
yeah.
Immediately makes me not dig it. Like
Yeah.
the overall aftertaste of the flavor is okay.
Yeah. Lopez, you're shaking your arms like,
I say I don't mind. Like, I expect to get dry mouth when I smoke the weed.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Now, like, what other strains do they have, or do you know?
I
Yeah,
mean,
maybe
they have
it's
a
just this
variety of
yeah,
strains.
maybe, yeah, I was like, maybe it's just this particular strain.
You know,
that we
maybe
gotta
one
get
of their
for.
more citrusy or fruity strains would have a little bit more of the wet mouth versus the dry mouth. But yeah, you know, again, like what we're doing, we do not currently carry this vendor. What we are doing is we are sampling all of their products just to make a determination on if this is something we'd want to pick up here at Danks Emporium. And so, guys, with that being said, why did the Invisible Man turn down the job offer?
He couldn't see it.
He couldn't see himself working there for them. He couldn't see himself in that position.
Good one.
She's
Any
got
of
it.
the
She
above.
knows me. She knows me. How about any of your guys' last jobs? Like my last job, I worked at a calendar factory, but I got fired because I took a couple days off.
Oh my gosh. You just snuck that one right under. Like that was just like.
Right in there.
Terrible.
I wasn't sure where you were going with this.
Well,
Right.
okay. So legitimately though, like, have you guys been like let go from a position in any comical fashion, or have you guys ever done anything when you're just like, facepalm?
Oh, I don't know about that. I've acted wild. When I was younger, I acted wild when I got fired from a job once. I was working at Taco Bell.
What?
And
I'm sorry. I don't know why I just laughed at that.
Yeah. I was like 16, you know, saving up for like a car and stuff, you know. And I remember I got fired, and I was the only one working. Everyone else was out smoking up. And I didn't smoke at the time. And so I'm in there, I'm bitching, you know. I'm like, oh, why am I the only one in here working? And my supervisor came in here and was like, you know what, you're talking shit, get out of here. So I threw like lettuce all over the grill, and that just burns like right on that hot grill. They had just got done cleaning. I like threw the meat on the ground. They had to make like a whole new batch. I was 16. Don't talk shit to me.
That's awesome. That's brutal. They're just like.
I regret that a lot though, because I couldn't use that as a job reference.
No, definitely not.
How about any of you guys? Nothing?
I worked at the mall at that store called Hollister, and I was I would just call it a sales associate. They call it a model, but it's not really. So like I was at the register, and these two people come in. It's an older woman, maybe a grandmother, and their like granddaughter. They come into the store. They're at my register, and the granddaughter is kind of being a little brat, you know, get me this, get me that, and not respecting her grandma very well. And they get to my register, and she's like, well, Grandma, you better buy me all this stuff. The total was like $1,000-something. And then
shit.
like, and then Grandma, she paid for it, and the girl just took the stuff off the counter and ran out the store and left Grandma there. And then so Grandma's like walking out, you know, and the girl comes back in and yells at her and is like, you know, why are you walking so slow? Let's just hurry up and get to the next. And I was like, I was really young. I was really young. I think I was 17, and I just like got so mad, and I was like, how could you disrespect your grandmother? And she just paid $1,000 for stuff you don't even need. And I was just so mad, and then she wanted to get into a fight about it, but I was like, well, I don't think I'm trying to throw down because I kind of need a job right now. So then my manager comes around the corner, and she's just like, what's going on? And then, you know, I told the truth, and I was like, I definitely said something, and then they were like, yeah, you're fired.
Oh, man.
That's a heartbreaker.
Aww.
Standing up for grandmas
Yeah.
and stuff.
See, I feel like you should have got a kudos, not got fired.
I got
Right.
written up at Walmart for standing up for against some bratty kid one time, just yelling at his mom, hitting his mom on the back, and I was like, hey, you can keep your hands to yourself, you know. And my supervisor came up, wrote me up.
Oh my
I was working
God.
at Walmart. It's the worst place ever. It's as bad as they say.
Yeah, I think when you have a whole website dedicated to people who shop at your store.
And not
Yeah.
the good ones.
And those
Yeah.
are the people, like, when you work there, those people are talking down to you.
Yeah.
So it's even worse. You're just like, you got your one pair of sweatpants up here instead of wearing a shirt. What you doing? Like, who let you leave a house like that?
Now, okay,
Nobody
hey.
doesn't care about you at home.
When you want to go out in comfort, though, and you're not concerned about style, like you've never chested some sweatpants?
No.
No?
No.
Just straight up over the belly button?
Nah.
Have you done that?
Well,
Probably.
While he was eating out of the fridge off his hand.
Hand plating it.
Hand play.
wow. How do you guys know so much about me?
And I just imagine the ankles are like up to your knees or something crazy, you know, because they're up so high, like
The ankles are up to the thighs.
My ankles are up to my knees?
of the pants.
I knew what you meant.
Oh, good.
No, I was picturing it. Getting ready for the flood. I get you. Well, you know what? It's just cheaper than buying Spanx, so leave me alone.
Oh man.
So, guys, we we've smoked a lot of flower here today. We haven't talked anything about the tincture. Would you guys like to kind of say anything about the tincture? Maybe explain to anybody who hasn't had one what it is.
I like how you say it.
What?
Right?
What?
Tincture.
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 I don't know. I can't think of another word.
Tincture.
Tincture.
Yeah,
Lucas, back it
right?
up
This
here,
has
buddy.
Kava Kava in it as
I have no
well.
experience
That's
with the
nice to
subject.
know. So Kava Kava is a natural sedative, if for those who don't know, which is really nice. So whatever else is in this is good. Let's see.
Is it a glycerin base?
It's a CO2 extract cannabis. Let's
So
see.
what is a tincture?
So a tincture is usually a cannabis oiled based thing that you drop under your tongue. I don't know how else to better explain
It's
it.
usually
than that.
extracted with either vegetable glycerin or alcohol,
Yeah, great.
and then essentially it's a concentrated, more pleasant tasting
Yeah.
way to ingest it versus like RSO.
Like RSO, yes.
And typically it's dissolvable, which is nice.
And they do come in, for the majority, can I see that please? For the majority of times, they come in little vials like this with a little dropper. And yeah, you can pick them up. I mean, you can use them for a variety of different things, for pain relief. There's
Anything.
CBD, there's indicas, there's sativas, there's strain specific. Like anything really that, that you could smoke is also more or less available in a tincture. How do you say it? Why are you guys making
It's just a fun word to say, honestly.
Tincture.
That's the only reason I'm saying
Yeah.
it.
I don't know.
It's
Say
like
it how you say
Mary
it.
Poppins.
Maybe I say it the same way, but it just sounds weird to hear
Say
somebody
it.
else say it. Well,
Tincture.
tincture. Am I
Tincture.
saying it the same way?
Tincture.
Yeah.
Tincture.
No, you're definitely saying it.
Tincture.
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 Water.
Wow.
Whip. Cool whip.
Quinn's gonna go wash his clothes.
So, we can try out the tincture. It doesn't matter. But we really appreciate you guys bringing all of these products by. And just one thing that I'm trying to make sure that we do every single show for anybody who is watching that doesn't know, could you explain what a sativa is?
A sativa is something that's going to be more uplifting, energetic. It's going to make you a little bit more happy, pleasant feeling, whereas an indica is going to be more of calming you down, relaxing you, couch locks sometimes, depending on the strain.
And ladies, what would explain what a hybrid is and how it would work?
You can have a more sativa dominant hybrid or a more indica dominant hybrid or a balance, but essentially it's the best of both worlds.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you get it in the head and you get it in the body.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you very much for all that information. And thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me today and smoking on the Chronicast. I'm really excited that today was technically your first day, yes?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the family. We initiated you well.
Right on, right on.
Guys, we're going to be back here tomorrow at 4:20. This is Danks Emporium. Make sure that you guys come in and use those loyalty points. We want to have you up on the show. I mean, just like our boy Lopez here, you guys are welcome anytime you want. Just make sure that first time that you guys use those points. Use those points. Points.
Use your points.
Points.
Use
Yeah,
your points.
absolutely.
All right,
You got to
use
have
your
the
points.
points.
Used a lot of
Points
Yeah.
that you can use.
Tincture.
Tincture.
See, that's what it
We
sounds
smoked
like.
on some Dutchess today.
It sounds like
We
falling down
smoked
the
on
stairs.
some Ceres today.
Yeah, it does.
We smoked on some dragonweed.
Thorough.
What else did we smoke?
Then
The,
bomb jet
jet
fuel.
fuel.
Yeah, we smoked some jet fuel from Sweet As, some live resin.
That's
And then
Whatever the
we
cart was, New York City.
Yep, we
Deisel,
smoked
I
on some
believe.
cartridge. So guys, we did some work today. I think it's we let our friends go and we let you guys go. Guys, make sure you tune in tomorrow for episode 100.
62.
Oh,
2.
62.
boom. It's right there.
I was
Live
not sure
higher.
what was happening.